All right, welcome back. We're gonna start out with a cruiser this week. This is a 1966 model Mustang Convertible, inline 6 under the hood. Really quiet motor, should run and drive good. We're gonna test that out. We're also gonna do a walk around video, looking at any kind of flaws on the paint job, the body, and looking at the lower panels. We do this with every car on the lot, so you know what you're buying before you get here. We strive on honesty, and we'll tell you everything we know. Check out maplemotors.com. You can see all our detailed pictures. You can get financing and shipping information, and there's also a frequently asked questions on there, so check all that out. Other than that, hit subscribe. I got a lot of cars to do this week. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, check out the interior. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? It's a little game we like to play. Starts up very easy. It's nice and quiet. Oil pressure's coming up. Looks like all of our gauges are working on this one. Mileage is very hard to stand behind in a 66 model. It hasn't been running very long. We'll give that a little bit of time. Blower motor is blowing on my feet right now. Should have heat, no AC. Radio.
Psychology.
Looks like it's working. That little scroll button over there, or knob, is not controlling it, so. Get around on the interior, it's in good shape. I love the red. I went ahead and dropped the top for the test drive. Let's go ahead and try this horn out and hit the road. You ready? Horn works, wipers work. Let's take off. What a great day. Feels awesome out here. Getting ready to cruise in a convertible Mustang. Should be pretty nice. And that's what these inline 6s were made for. Was driving, not racing. Just good, reliable motors. Speedometer's coming up on the dash. Seems to be shifting pretty smooth. Steering wheel's got a little bit of a vibration in it. Could be the tire. If I let go, it does pull to the right. See it pulling me over there off of the lane. As far as tightness, as soon as I turn, it turns. Feels good. Brakes are good. I don't want to hit them too hard. This guy behind me. Somebody must have just put this on. This thing fell off as soon as I touched it. Just the rubber boot that goes around the brake. Passing gear's hooked up. Kick down, passing gear, whatever you want to call it. Some people really get mad about that. Same thing. I'm gonna mess with that, get it back on when we get back. It looks like it's a little bit weak in the back there where the bottom part's missing. That's why it came off. Engine temp is coming up now. Don't have the mirror on the passenger side. You do on the driver's side. Don't believe these cars came with them on the passenger side, which I think's odd. I'd much rather just look out my window. I can't see the side of the car over there. Turn signal is popping up on the dash. We'll try both sides. Both sides are working. Gas gauge is floating around, is working. This car is very easy to drive. Not having any issues here. And if I do, let's get these outside shots. I'll also light up the undercarriage. heading on back to the car lot now. Get the seatbelt on. Make sure we got everything. Door feels solid on this one. Engine temperature's good. So far so good in the parking lot here. I didn't have any issues. I did have a squeaky belt under the hood though. Did y'all hear that? Can't really get it to do it while you're riding down the road. It's only when it's under pressure of the, or not under pressure, when you're just high revs. Let's go here. You can kind of hear it now. Getting on the brakes real good. Tell you what, they pulled for a second there and then they straightened up. Let's try them again. Oh, they're good. See that little bit of a pull there? We'll heat them up real good. See if we can get it to stop doing that. Basically heating them up, you just kind of ride them for a second. Knocks that dust off. And you try them again. Still doing a little bit of pulling. Drum brakes for a little bit. Particular back then. Take a right on this road up here. Suspension on this one feels great. This is the roughest road of the whole test drive here, so kind of gives you an idea. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 on suspension. It is nice and smooth. Yeah, the brakes are pulling to the left. Couldn't tell right off the bat because somebody was following close up here and I didn't want to get on the brakes. Literally around the corner from the car lot. Don't forget, hit subscribe and share this video. It helps me out so much, guys. Thank you in advance. And if you like this, check out the walk around video. That way you know everything about the car. I'm gonna grab another one before I leave this place today. We've got about 24 videos to make this week to put out for y'all, so see you in a bit. There's another Mustang I need to get to. Probably do it tomorrow. All right. Yeah, since we're back at the lot, I gotta take my thumbnail pictures. Let's see. Here we are. Clean the lens, clean the lens. And then set it up with the sign there. And sometimes I like to go higher with it. If you never notice, I set it up with a sign and then I set it with the flags, and it's the two thumbnails. It's not a bad idea, is it? The sky in the background looks cool. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna hit that Camaro up over there next and get these made tonight. I'll see you later.